Okay, I am excited. Let's see.
Welcome back to another video. After a long period of inactivity on my main YouTube channel, I finally got up a video again. And so, today I will rate all important and unimportant glitch and tricks, as well as skips in Cry of Fear, depending on the fun, how hard they are, and what they have to offer. This will be based on the speedrunning.
Can't do it much louder than that.
And for this, I have also created a quick tier list, which you can also use at any time. Link to it is
It ain't going much louder than this.
Fun fact: the tier list has 46
Hold up.
images
It's good. Okay.
because of my name Hutch46. Since the skips are all sorted chronologically to a speedrun, we will also start directly with the first skip, which is
Damn
first
these camera shots.
skip. It really sucks, but gives you a few seconds time save. There are several ways to do it. Some go over the second pole and jump onto the plate, some dodge jump to the plate, me included, and some just do, well...
Yeah, nah, this
what
is
the
sick.
fuck? It's
Yeah.
mess up. See.
Wait, guys, should I pause?
Apart.
Will you be annoyed if I pause?
It is
If I
super
talk about it?
useful and automatically saves you 2 minutes out of the game. But it's
Yo, this is my
quite hard.
footage.
The faster you do it.
This is my footage. Should I pause or will you be
I would
triggered?
say it gets a fair A tier.
Do not pause.
Skip with you doing less for receiving more in the end. NTXN method. There
What is
are
NTXN method?
ways to lure Granny out of her hitty hole.
Granny?
NTXN's method involves doing a dodge jump, ducking as you jump, and then waiting for Granny to dash towards you.
NTXN method
Works
didn't
almost every
Riggy
time.
do
It
this
is also a
before?
very nice approach to get
Do
around
not
Granny
pause.
B tier.
I'm so sorry, guys. I will not
Other
pause.
methods. Yeah, other methods are simply either slower or riskier, so I would stick with the NTXN method because it is safer. Nothing more to say. C tier. TV skip. Incredibly useful. Just
Yo,
like the
this
apartment
song.
skip, this is just such absolutely awesome skip to do. With this skip, you not only learn to save
My footage, my footage, my
but also
footage.
teach an old lady how to put a DVD.
A tier,
into
I
a
would say A tier.
to watch a film.
Wait, we're ranking in a bit. We're ranking it after.
Hello everyone, this is Riggy, and today, in my wonderful head, came up with the idea to make a tier list with the rest of Cry
Wait, what?
for the last
Riggy?
year and a half. So let's start with the first person under the name Dvatch. With this person, I met about 7 months ago. Hour later.
What? Okay, that's so cool.
Grandma You'll Help isn't the only great thing that you'll do in the speedrun though. I'll come back to it later.
The
Even
videotape.
if it doesn't happen to me anymore, it can be difficult at the beginning to have the exact strategy to make the TV skip consistently. But to show an old lady how to put the DVD in just takes a lot of patience. Definitely deserve.
I
S
always do
tier
it the first
for
time.
the function as a role model and what you get with
Ladies like me.
Old grannies are always generous, even when it
Yeah,
comes to
we
time
play
saves.
Black Mesa. We will play after
5
again, but we're reacting right now.
Typing this code in the numpad is literally one of the easiest tricks to do.
Yeah, this is so
to save
basic.
another
D tier,
fraction
D
of the
tier.
game.
F.
Instead of calling,
F.
you can just directly enter the code and off you
That's
go.
my footage again.
But it is difficult to do it quickly, and sometimes it happens that you don't get it right, and then you
Copyright claim. It's my footage.
again, and possibly even suffer damage from it. Solid A tier. 279X.
What? Okay, I'm pausing, guys. Shit on me all you want. I don't care. What is this drawing? This drawing is so cool.
Okay. I think I speak for everyone in the speedrun community when I say this is one of the most annoying parts of the speedrun. Every time
Yeah.
you type in the damn 279 code, you
I
just
can't hit it. I don't have aim. I can't hit it. I'm doing. I'm not. I had so many failed runs because of this bullshit.
This code might be easy if you enter it very focused and rather slowly.
Illuminati.
Having only 9 possible end results. But that's super annoying when you just want to go davai super fast.
I want to go davai super fast.
That's super annoying when you just want to go davai super fast. speed
Super
mode,
fast.
And then the number you pressed is the last one.
So true. I gotta imagine that these are just all
But
circles.
well, it's the skip we need in the speedrun to be faster at all, so excluding it isn't a real option here. I've even looked to see if any of the codes you're giving at the start or the lamps have anything to do with it. That's why I bring this skip to be. I'm quite confident that there will be some good optimizations in the near future regarding this triangular shaped Harry Potter numpad.
What did?
Hopping in the channel.
Okay.
Hopping in this channel is a nice thing in itself, because it also saves
Very
some
hard to
time,
do.
but it's just mega risky and also difficult.
Very hard to
Because if
do.
you jump wrong with the scroll wheel just once, then you're as good as fucked. I placed this one on C, because it's more like a kind of cool flex.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of a flex that you can just jitter click your mouse wheel, like jitter wheel, whatever. But I think I would put it on B tier because it's so high skill that it does save time, and it like encourages you to change your strategy with the mace and the syringe usage. So it is kind of cool. I would say B tier, like at least B tier.
To show
Or
what a
whatever.
sick juggler you are. May's first variation. Jumping on the valve in a valve game? Hallelujah, that's something to have.
Where is the valve music?
From
Dum.
there you can actually skip the door safely in the cutscene.
That's my footage.
Only have a good transition that gives you 2 to 3.
It was for a
seconds,
second at least.
but
There's
also
a there's a
places
lot
where
of
you can stand a little safer.
there's a lot of effort put into this. I immediately notice. Really
You
good.
don't have to worry about getting a shock in the water like you would if you stole a piece of chewing gum from a fake chewing gum pack. Okay, bro, what the fuck? That was way too fucking fast. That's
I don't
why
like
this
chewing
variant
gum.
comes on A.
Unpopular opinion.
May's second variation. The second variation is a bit more risky, but it's really exciting to watch when you look at one of the many runs the game has to offer. To see how, for example, Joa or Riggy just do that and Maze comes closer and you think, oh fuck, now he's going to be banged away to Tajikistan with this morning star. Well, yeah, the skip
Bro.
is of course more difficult, but
Geil,
like the
geil.
others, it's also faster. I wouldn't necessarily recommend to learn it for beginners, but if you want to catch everyone's attention, then it's perfect for you. A tier. Getting the saw. Even getting the saw in Cry of Fear has a different outcome.
My footage?
Depending on how you do it.
Run okay so far, Joe?
At least the
Alright.
triggers.
Sigma, go.
What? What, bro? Joe is such a G, honestly.
Alright, Sigma, go.
Joe is such a
Getting the
G.
saw without moving is
Uh.
clearly easier than moving, but that's not
Look, that's my footage. What do you mean F tier? It's S tier.
all that
My
has significance
my
in this
my
skip.
footage.
You don't spawn enemies and successfully manage to be faster by doing less. A. For achieving
What? This is A tier, but B hopping in the channel is C tier. What? Okay.
so much for doing so little.
Sigma, go.
Inventory use. If you have successfully grabbed the saw and then want to cut off a bit of the, let's say, cake, then you can do it by using
Cake.
the inventory use bind and eat a piece of cake after you have skipped the cutscene, where you usually should wait for a time. To put it simply, using the key after you have skipped the door, like
Sparking controversy,
is
are we
quite
now?
useful to avoid
Yes,
having to
yes.
go into the inventory again.
Wait. I noticed that.
In the first variant is quite useful to avoid having to go
Wann machen wir alle eine Goon... Oh, bro, what the fuck? When do we all do a goon party? That's vile, I saw that. That's vile.
into
What the fuck?
inventory again, but it's quite difficult to get all the inputs right, at least in this passage. I give the command inventory use an A tier, but the cutscene skip and all the input combinations,
I saw that. You're not hiding that from me.
because it's so easy to screw up at beginning.
Not hiding that from me. Oh my god. DRSM skip. Oh, whoa. Guys. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. I don't care if I'm pausing. Hold your horses. Wait. Hold your horses. Hold. Wait. Now it's getting spicy.
A B tier, because it's so easy to screw up at beginning runs.
Oh my god. DRSM skip. Oh my god, what? This skip is named after yours truly, as I found it. Which means it's the best skip in the entire game. Nah, fuck it. Anyway. You asshole! You bitch! Bitch! Man! Guys, that's me! That's me! Oh my god! DRS and skip. Oh my god, what? This skip is named after yours truly, as I found it. Which means it's the best skip in the entire game. Nah, fuck it. Especially this India edit. Which means it's the best skip in the entire game. Nah, fuck it. Anyway, bro, you need to have the FPS keybinds for this to make it work. With a pretty tight timing to basically glitch through time and space to get through the wall. Sadly, my skip has some risk behind it, including getting completely softlocked when you fail the timing. But it gets consistent and does save a bit of time. I don't know what Henry will decide, but this is an easy double S tier.
Oh, chill. We don't even got double S on the tier list. Well,
There we go. Fixed it.
but thanks for your contribution, Dr. Small. I will still give it an
Dr. Small! Guys, I'm disliking this video. I'm not reacting anymore.
tier, and it's one of my most favorite skips in the game. Totally unbiased because of what you have said right now, and being the second best German speed list. Well, but thanks for your contribution, Dr. Small. I will still give it an S tier, and it's one of my most favorite skips in the
Wait, what do you mean no sound, bro? What do you mean no sound? There is sound, you idiot.
game. Totally unbiased because of what you have said right now, and being the second best German speedrunner in this game. Developer 1 and FPS max 500. Another comment, it allows you to make Sawrunner rotate much slower and you get
My
a
footage.
weapon from their chamber.
My
This
footage?
skip is
Or
also
Jorah's
actually
footage.
only useful in the no unlockables category, because either way, you always run away from the Sawrunner or never run around him like in no unlocks. I asked Guru as well as Joa, and both said that this keybind combo is very good and really much easier than if you do it with the standard 99 FPS we play with. I've never played no unlocks myself, but would put it on the B tier.
Guys, you have to look at the video. Notice these details. It's a video from Guru. How to be Sigma. Cry for your Sigma. What are these what am I finding in this video?
I've never played no unlocks myself, but would put it on the B tier.
But yeah, comment to this. This is not allowed anymore. You can't do that. We can't use FPS over 100. We can just lower it, but not over 100. It's not allowed anymore. So this trick doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, whatever.
B-hopping in chase. B-hopping during the chase sequence is definitely faster, but it's a bit of a challenge, because if you mess up your movement just once, you're screwed and have to make
Man, I
up
hate
for
when that
lost
happens.
speed. Making the whole thing fast has a lot to do with movement.
Wait.
So
Whose gameplay is this? Can I see what gameplay is this? Dungeon Billy? Is this Dungeon Billy? Can I see whose gameplay this is by just knowing these guys because of the history? Is this Dungeon Billy? Oh my god! Oh my guys! I am a god. There's a reason why I did the history video, because I know these guys. It's the fact that I'm just seeing Dungeon Billy because of the fucking live split and the resolution is insane.
So it's important to keep practicing it. It's fun as long as you don't mess up, so it's up to B tier.
Yo, hold up. Wait,
Horse.
couldn't you... Wait. I just noticed. Couldn't you just jump on this lamp and then jump again to hit the trigger? I never thought about that. Anyway, this is definitely S tier or A tier. It's a very good skip. Really, really good skip. Wait a
Horse
minute.
skip. I just casually say horse skip, but it's actually called.
Bro made the hardest horse
But
edit.
whatever you call it,
He's onto
it's
something.
Such a fucking S tier.
Okay.
Dude, I really can't say enough how absolutely awesome I think this skip is. Just the fact that you jump over a freaking horse to continue out of bounds,
Horse!
then jump onto a pallet, then go to the right to continue chilling out of bounds, and then get pulled up by the door is just so awesome.
Bah.
And that every time.
I knew it! I knew it. But actually, it really is insane. Like, if you think about it, what are the circumstances? You are in this park and you have to do a puzzle and you can just jump on a fucking horse and just get through there. And it still works for speed. Like, this is ridiculous if you think about it. It just works, but if you think about it, it's ridiculous, actually.
And over. This skip is essential for the speedrun, because doing it without slows the run down immensely. The skip is quite difficult though, and takes a lot of practice. And it takes a lot of practice as well. Especially
Huh?
because doing it without slows the run down immensely. The skip is quite difficult though, and takes a lot of practice.
Takes a
And
lot
it
of practice, and it takes a lot of practice. Is that an editing mistake? Am I just confused?
practice as well. Especially with the mechanic. Like, there are more ways to do this skip than
Int.
DRSM has fucking YouTube videos online.
Wait, what?
And it takes a lot of practice as well. Especially with the mechanic. Like, there are more ways to do this skip than DRSM has fucking YouTube videos online.
Me 5, 10,000. It will change in the future, hopefully.
Fast call.
Lieben Hater, ich würde euch eins mal empfehlen.
Also a really interesting
Oh,
skip. where
you are
people
so
would
lucky that you
probably
don't
wonder
know
if we
German
took a
culture.
few
You don't
too
wanna
many
know
injections to
Lachdot.
find out. The skip is fun according to Guru, a top 7 speedrunner. I've never tried it myself, but it looks very unique and I'll definitely be using in sooner runs as well. It
I
gives
hate
you
this.
about 10 seconds more time. You can definitely get the shovel faster and get beaten down to 50 HP, which is already a good trade to call the ambulance for A tier.
There's
Roof
nothing in D
skip.
tier. Nothing.
Easier method. To be honest, I think that this skip, even if it is the seemingly easier variant to get to the roof, is even riskier than the other version that
How to shoot fire from your book. Also read how to skip leg, pet a cat, pray to orange Jesus, dupe fuses, remove biop cap, get well rocket, go oop, teleport, net much
comes next.
net much more. Net much.
You have a really narrow gap where you have to time a good jump. There are many ways
I wanted to say something about this gap, but I will refrain myself.
to do this, and they also get to be of good use. You skip quite a lot of time with it, so I wouldn't say it's bad. But I would say it's in B tier, because you can't always do it easily and consistently. And even if the harder version of the roof skip is not always easy to do, you can do it very well after some intense practice. Many of the reasons why a good roof skip fails are wrong inputs at the wrong time or lags in game. This skip is really a lot of fun, and it's always a great feeling when you finally get it right in one run.
That's true. I was someone who persistently tried to do the skip. I never, like Joa in the beginning told me to do the easier variation because I'm a noob. But I said, nah, bro, nah, I'm just doing this. And at some point, I'm just doing it like consistently, easily. It's like you really have to know the angle to hit it, and you just have to like do a really good b-hop, and that's it. And yeah, it makes it consistent if you know how to do it. It's really difficult though.
Oh! Oh! What?
Let's go.
That's insane, bro.
It's just so fucking creative to fly up the ramp.
Yeah, first try.
When I first studied the skip, I couldn't do it the first 100 times. But after that, I went up more and more.
Hold up. Okay, sorry guys.
And now I can actually do it more or less consistently. I always learned the skip even when I was calling with someone. I've spent hours just on the skip, so for me, it's not an A tier, but instead a clear S tier.
DRSM skip's better.
To the card. A passage in the run where even pro runners fail. It's not as easy as it seems to keep your speed in a great
I'm
way.
so sorry.
There are always
I will
these
I will
stupid
do less
hitboxes
yapping.
that simply
Oh yes, I hate
cancel
this
and
hitbox. I
prevent
hate
you
this so
from
much.
staying in a good
F tier,
time.
F tier, I hate
That's
it.
why others in the community have developed strategies to get over them. They are less risky
I hate
than
it.
b-hopping all the way through,
F
but
tier. I hate this
also
fucking. What
it's
is this
fun to
ground
b-hop, but
spike
not
collision
really here.
cock?
If you still make it though,
Hate it.
it's a great ass feeling when you're speeding ultra fast through the front yard of the house.
Joa wäre neidisch.
B tier.
I'm sorry. I'm yapping too much. I'm beginning to be like
Slower
pyrocynical.
scaffold. Before you get to the second scaffold in the game, it's still important to move fast. You simply b-hop along the water next to the car, and just before you reach the first edges and support points of the scaffold, you take a syringe and stop b-hopping.
Well, that's a noob variation.
That will
We don't
guarantee
do
a
that.
much more higher amount of stamina to do the second scaffold.
True,
You can
true,
also
true.
take the
I'm actually
syringe
talking about the
before
video.
car,
I'm actually paying
therefore
attention.
A.
Like
Because
I'm
it is
actually
al-
showing interest in that what's happening. True, true. I'm if I were to be pyro right now, I would say, wait, guys, is this DMCA?
already very useful, and you can vary depending on your skill. Fast scaffold. The faster version to get to the scaffold. This is a bit more difficult because you be up all the way
Subway
through.
Surfers gameplay.
It's difficult to master, but if your movement is right, you can go for it and make it to the container.
Yeah, of course he takes
Also
Joa
reduce your
gameplay.
amount of stamina you have doing the following skip, so try finding one of the ways that fits you best. Another A tier. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting sick of this one. Second scaffold skip. Well, okay. This skip is pretty useful. It's interesting, it saves you a lot of time when running, but there's one thing I haven't mentioned yet. Unfortunately, it is absolutely no fun. Okay. Really, every time I try to do this skip, it's always just so fucking random what happens next.
Uh-oh,
I
I'm
just
hearing
hope for
personal
my luck
bias.
At that point. There are exactly 4 things that suck about this skip. Getting onto the lamp first is simply exhausting.
I'm hearing personal
I
bias.
always fall off just before because
This is
the
personal
timing
bias.
is so tight. I'm jumping and then crouching. If you're really on the lamp and haven't fallen off beforehand through black magic or something, you have to position yourself. This always works half of the runs though, because you have a strange spike hitbox.
Guys, how many of you guys
can't be
are
too far to the
speedrunning
left
this game?
because of
Can
the
you
wall.
relate?
And not too far to the right. Third point, you'll fall off at the front if you dodge. So you should dodge in the middle to get through this tricky scaffolding as soon as possible. If you dodge too far at the back, you'll hit the plate at
Can
the top
relate.
of the railing. Which will
Relatable.
cost you some time, but it's
Look,
still
all the
worth it.
lurkers coming out.
And fourth point, and the most annoying part
This is
of
so
it, the last
dramatic.
thing you have to do is stand on this plank and just hope that you can do a good job. Because
Bro.
you can easily fall off the scaffolding very quickly.
Wait, that was my footage. That was why, asshole.
Fall off the scaffolding
Wait, no, he even used my footage that I sent in. Oh, what an asshole.
very quickly.
Can you hear how mad I am? Reset. I'm urging to just open Cryfield right now and to show you that I'm doing this first try. But if I don't, this will be the worst thing in my life. Should I do this first try right now on stream? Can I do that? Wait. My ego is shattered. I have to, guys. I will do this trick first try now. If I don't, I will probably end the stream or something. I am so... My ego is attacked. If I fail right now... I will die. I will die. Somebody gotta clip this. Okay. Hold up. I know you're gonna see Black Mesa for a second, but I'm gonna switch over to Cry Fear. I will now do this. Skip. If I fail, I'm gonna cry a bit, but it's okay. I think it was like 30? Okay. It's been a long time since I played Cry of Fear. Oh my god. Wait, I have no stamina. I have no health. It doesn't matter. See? What did I told you? Easy! You suck! 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 Easy! Easy, I'm the best! GG. Okay, we can continue. Guys, I'm feeling so powerful right now. But have you played a run? That was from load. Shut up! Shut up! Video.
This skip is really essential for all speedruns, but really few people find it really nice.
What's up, Anonymous?
You just never know what happens next, and if you're...
And what's up, I'm a guy from Slovenia. New in chat.
Trashy D tier.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. No, 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 no. I say this skip is like B tier. It's good. It's a really cool find. This is personal bias. Keep your personal bias out of your ass.
Okay. Pipe skip. The pipe skip appears...
Okay, pipe skip D tier. I don't care. I am biased. I am biased. I don't care. D tier. D tier. I'm biased.
The game. It's extremely risky. If you don't get onto the other pipe, you'll have to pay with your life and often with your entire run. However, the better you are, the more familiar you are with the movement, and the easier it is.
Yeah, personal bias.
For
D tier.
C-tier though,
D tier.
you
D
can
tier.
also just use all the pipes on the side and be a little slow.
Yeah, pipe skip is always like...
Hopping between the trains.
It's a little bit nerve-wracking.
It's not that difficult to b-hop, but on this tight grade...
Yes! Yes, I am! It's still the same fucking shit that I'm mad about. It's... Wait! Wait, I'm gonna show you... I'm gonna show it to the guys who don't know in my chat right now. Like, I'm still mad about it. I'm not over it. I'm not over it. Okay? I am not. Like, I'm gonna give you a reason why I am, my thumbnail is so stupid, guys. Why are you clicking on this live stream? Thank you so much for joining, though. There, what an ass bag!
Rank Nightmare Run.
What? Huh?
Rank Nightmare Run. I did had what 10 try. Okay. Watch Tim's Hosman. What the?
Yeah. D tier. D tier. D tier. D tier. I don't care. I'm gonna instantly... Where is this? Pipe skip, D tier. I don't even have to think about it. Let's go.
Your skills will be put on the test again. It's quite possible that you'll get hit by the train on the right and then get hit by the approaching train at the left.
Okay, that never happens.
But I haven't had anything like that.
Who failed this? I never saw someone failing this. How bad do you have to be to do this? This was completely purposeless. That was on purpose. No one b-hops like this. That never happens.
Happened to me for a long time. So, C tier. B-hop abuse before ladder.
Great skip.
placement.
Great skip.
A very useful skip that you can use to cuddle up to your favorite ladder faster. Yeah, the principle is the same as with the methods just mentioned to get to the scaffold.
Is that my
You
gameplay?
have much more space.
What-
and
was that
it's
my
much
gameplay?
easier not to mess up.
It
It's
looked like
nothing
it.
special.
This
but
is
it's
Joa,
pretty
obviously.
useful. I would highly recommend it to anyone who hasn't tried it out yet. B tier. Bob the Builder.
Bob
Have
the
you always
Builder.
wanted to have an opponent build a ladder for you? It's possible in this game. Not only does it save you around
I mean,
40 seconds,
why should
but
they
you
have the
can
hammer in
also
the
have
first
other
place, right?
opponents to discover their inner
Guys,
Bob the
hammer.
Builder. After that,
Send me your hammers.
they are always happy, and so you won't see them backtracking. However, it takes a few attempts to lure the opponents into the right position.
Thank you for
to
subscribing,
work,
Joe
as
the
they're
Star.
not keen when you're
I mean,
standing right in front
Probably
of the
because of the
ladder,
video, but whatever.
or they simply want to cuddle you too much and don't have the ladder.
You
Simply
can't
want to cuddle you too
hide this double point 3. Doppelpunkt 3. You can't hide it from me. You can't.
much.
It's
And don't have the ladder in front of them. A nice task to give work to the opponents who are actually harming you. S tier.
S tier?
Water glitch.
I would have said.
Okay, bro. Instant S tier.
Yeah, okay. No discussion. No discussion. S tier.
Easy, overpowered, funny, and unbelievable. I don't need to go into what a literal game changer this is. Even fans of Cry of Fear at Gamescom find it hard to believe how much impact this glitch actually has. Bro, it's B-hopping unlimited. Doctor talking. It's more like a nice hint. Standing here in front of the trigger
footage.
just does so much and doesn't have a single disadvantage. I always remember it by the 2 pillars on the edge and by the thick
I hate
poop
them.
strip on the side.
I hate them.
A tier.
Fucking
Just for
pillars.
the poop strips. Second fuse B-hop backtracking. This is more a part of the run rather than a real glitch or trick. But
Yeah, I
still
wanted to
needs
say
a lot
that.
of practice. Going for the second fuse and going back again is the perfect place to practice movement.
This is the only part where you nearly lose stamina when, or even though you have water glitch, because you are just constantly sprinting and hopping between tight corridors. So this is the only part where you have to watch out for your stamina a little bit. Plus maybe the forest section as well, because you just bump into every single fucking tree. I'm hoping for that to have his bias there.
Trick, but still needs a lot
Hers.
of practice. Going for the second fuse and going back again is the perfect place to practice movement. Unfortunately, this passage of the game
The quality is because it probably is. It's recorded from the tournament, and they recorded it like in the Discord tabs, and probably it got just zoomed in. So that's probably because of it.
can still give you a major part of frame drops, which leads you to B-hops getting cancelled and getting slower runs. So I recommend taking a quick look at the video I made to be able to fix most of this. These passages are also all quite short, but movement is the only real thing there. B tier, because of the lags. Getting the hammer, simply
Ha! Ha!
getting the hammer, simply the best thing you
Hammer!
can do. Again, with your ultra long tentacle arms, you simply get the hammer through the pole in front of you, which you can literally run against and
My
be
footage,
stopped
my
without
footage, my
touching the
footage.
trigger that spawns an enemy.
Hammer!
Simply go to the pole, hug it, press E and say goodbye.
Say the line, Haj.
The run is made a little easier again.
Say the line.
Rewarded for speedrunning.
Sigma malfunction.
Sigma malfunction. But there was no hammer, and because of that, I'm mad. D tier.
Nightmare skip.
Oh, the
boy.
song, guys, background story. This song, I recommended the song. I recommended the song. I recommended the song. That's my song. I use that in my videos.
A tier. Nightmare skip. Oh boy. This is perhaps the best known skill-based skip amongst speedrunners. It saves you a lot of time compared to the normal route.
Yeah,
and
probably
it
the
is
best known,
quite
yeah.
versatile and can also be used depending on your skill level. the structure and the limitation of your position don't exactly allow you the easiest passage though. And it's one of the most
Song go
difficult parts
bleh.
in the game. That's why it belongs to the B tier. You can easily fall down anywhere and stand on your feet all wobbly and shaky. But to make sure you don't get too cold of fear, yeah, I'll turn on the heating for you. Oh shit! I didn't want to turn the heat up to 500 degrees, but when we're in real fucking hot temperatures, hell is the closest thing to it when you think of fast maze.
Really good transition. I was I wanted to say that the nightmare skip is like the first part where you, like the part in speedrunning where you really get like hard beat. Like when I speedran for the Source Runs marathon, and when I got to this part my heart was pumping like crazy. I thought it would transition to a sponsor. Guys, buy this. Buy this new heater, which doesn't go up to 500 degrees, so you don't feel like in hell. Yeah, I was wondering where it was going, but Raid Shadow. No, but Fast Maze is a really good transition because Fast Maze is hell. It is hell.
Closest thing to it when you think of fast maze.
I like how the
Everything
music is just
full of flaming red blood,
Oh.
and you have to manage getting through the maze with these
I like how
and
this is not okay. Sorry guys, this is I'm pausing way too much. I'm sorry, but this is editor SM here right now. I really like how he. I really like how there is an emphasis on this heat and hell theme, and then all this brightness color is just getting red. Thank you for the subscription, Santiago Robles? Anyway, I really like the emphasis because it is bright red. It's like hell, right? I really like the emphasis there. It's such an unique editing thing. I love it.
thing is full of flaming red blood, and you have to manage getting through the maze with these sandbags.
I mean, I would say you just manipulated the contrast, saturation, and brightness. Should be possible with every single editing software, at least I hope so.
Hanging from the ceiling that want to give you a box fight like that one in Wii Sports where you fight against
Bro.
Matt. Bro, what the fuck did I actually put in my script? Well, what to get
I'm
back
asking that myself too.
Fast maze is simply the maze, but in ultra fast. It's top 2 hardest skips in Cryosphere speedrunning for a reason. You really have to get an almost perfect movement and practice a lot to get it right. It took me 2 to 3 hours of practicing to get it the first time, but I have never managed it in my runs. Or at least that's what I thought until this happened.
So, may I skip?
Yeah, this skip is a real flex.
I actually, I'm starting to realize how deep I am in the speedrunning community. Cause I even realized, I even recognize this clip. I know this clip. Cause I already seen it on the Twitch and Discord channel. I already seen this clip. Like, what is wrong with me? Why do I know so much?
With that, you can just show off how a fucking crazy cat you actually are.
Yes.
Absolutely
Yes.
best S tier. Very few people manage this skip. Okay. But to calm you down and give you a slight more pleasant temperature again, here's another little breathing space because
Oh, jumping
it's
strings.
about to get really tense again. But for now,
Please play it.
host frame rate
Jumping strings.
0.1.
Bro's too far gone.
A comment that allows
Guys,
to
if you
stay
subscribe
in
right now and
flow
like
of
the stream,
run.
I will be
For
back
some,
again.
It's a real
I will be
blessing
normal.
because they're playing so incredibly hard and can't wait. For others, it's more of a nice side effect. You can treat yourself a short break on the train, especially if you did fast maze.
What the fuck happened? What the fuck actually happened?
You lose a funny amount of 30 milliseconds of time if you want to relax a bit. But yeah, I think that's usually worth for the people. Stable seat.
I don't even do the host frame rate anymore, because at least in the recent times, because every time I did a speedrun, I was so nervous I just took it as a break because I needed it. Like, honestly.
Train skip. Another totally unusual and funny skip. When I saw the skip for the first time, I just thought to myself how the hell this even works. And why you move with the train speed and suddenly become Usain Bolt. It's just fun because there are no disadvantages to doing this skip.
I'm
And
actually
it's
so annoyed
always
by the
very
skip.
cool to be out of bounds.
I used to love how the skip looks, because it's just you're just outside the train, but I hate it now. Because everyone thinks that this skip is like the hardest thing ever. Like, they just get their mind blown off if they see this, but it's just the easiest shit ever. Everyone can do it, even in a normal playthrough. You don't even have to be a speedrunner for this. Like, legit, it's pissing me off.
You can sometimes get into a bit of trouble with one of the workers here, but otherwise he never really wants to fight with you because you helped his colleagues from the ladder glitch to build the ladder.
I mean,
S
if
tier,
you guys saw
because
the
it's so
pyrocynical reaction, he
absolutely
was
awesome, it
so
looks amazing.
blown away by this.
Cutscene
But
skip.
everything else was
in the
just
train section.
nothing.
Oh damn. This skip makes a bit of a difference, but it all depends on whether you can get off
See
the
what I
train
mean? It's
quickly.
just nothing.
As Joe, a former world record holder, told me, you have to be careful that the cutscene doesn't play when you load into the next map. This can cause a bug in the game and your run is
Yeah,
ruined.
he told me that as well. It never happened to me though. Although it's funny because
That's why
it's
I would
just
leave
it's
the
funny.
glitch only to the pros. I don't do it myself, but it definitely
Oh, guys, I'm a pro because I do this.
looks funky if you don't see the cutscene of the train falling down. B tier. Scissors skip.
Oh, what's up, Guru? Guru.
I'll show you one last time how helpful we are and want to teach the opponents from
The
Cry of
stream is
Fear.
always better when Guru's in chat.
Previously, we successfully managed
Just
to
like
turn
all of you
DVD
guys.
into
I love you.
DVD
Thank you so much for
player
being here in
for
stream.
Brady, build a
Hi,
pretty
Goo Goo.
ladder
Goo
for
Goo.
otherwise lonely worker with a hammer.
Hammer.
And now we're
Hammer!
gonna get the
Guys. Be quiet now. Be quiet.
ladder for otherwise lonely worker with a hammer.
What?
For otherwise
With what?
lonely worker with a hammer.
Hammer. Let's go.
And now we're
I want to
teaching
hear-
rejected women how to use scissors properly.
I'm going Shizu.
Very inspiring of us to show so many lost souls their true talent. The skip is the hardest of them three though. As with the other enemies, you have to either stand on one object or
Hammer.
between one and jump to show them how to discover their image.
The line was
You
said.
have a predetermined corner to stand in, and it's difficult as sometimes more than one woman will come, and it can cause you to get in.
Guys, I want you to listen to the last 5 seconds again, okay? Just, I won't say anything. I will not repeat it again. I will just play along, okay?
Difficult as sometimes more than one woman will come, and it can cause you to get a little crowded or even get stuck there. The skip is the last of a wonderful series. Nice signs to be helpful in the game. The community appreciates that very much. As thanks for the help,
I'm not saying anything.
another S tier.
No way! It was said that the character can get stuck there, but it wasn't shown. I died there. I literally died here. I died.
As thanks for the help, another S tier. If game, the community appreciates that very much. For the help,
Wait, what?
the skip is the last of a wonderful series, called as sometimes more than one woman will come. and it can cause you to get a little crowded or even get
Rip DRSM's run. Wait. I have a clip somewhere. Because I was completely going bananas. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was going so bananas. Because of what happened once. I was like, I just wanted to die. Honestly, I just wanted to die. Like, how? I never saw someone had this happen to them besides me. I need to search up where that was. Hold up. Where was that? I'm gonna show you. I have to, if I remember correctly, was it 13? Yeah. This is sickening. Like that, like, how? No, please. No! What the fuck? Let me out! Oh my god, no! What? So yeah, that happened.
stuck there. The skip is the last of a wonderful series. Nice signs to be helpful in the game. The community appreciates that very much. As thanks for the help.
Oh, I forgot how funny that clip was. That it wasn't funny for me in that moment. I was really triggered because my pace was really good.
The game that broke you during your first playthrough. It's probably this one. Its name is Doors.
Oh, that's PewDiePie.
And this section is the most difficult part in any playthrough. You risk your life and the nearest possible tape recorder to save is in the forest right before.
Also, what I noticed. You can hide that you're capturing this. You can hide that.
Section is the most difficult part in any playthrough. You risk your life and the nearest possible tape recorder to save is in the forest right before Doors, which is about more than 45 seconds away if you died at Doors.
Why? What? What is in that hand? Is that your gameplay? Fucking low. Miku?
More than 45 seconds away if you died at Doors. Doors pretty much determines any run.
I need that skin.
Any door is clearly
No Vark. I take everything back. I don't want the plunger. I want this. I want the green onion.
Safest method, but also the slowest. What if you are doing this part of the game not only faster, but also much riskier? And with that being
Radish,
said,
green onion, I don't know what it is called in
ladies
English.
and gentlemen,
Green Ohio.
welcome to Fast Doors.
Damn.
That's the fastest door.
Damn.
Holy fucking shit. 15 seconds.
And I didn't even do doors in the previous round. The doors.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, but if Rigi talks, I don't understand a single fucking word. But it's aura, Really good, I like the
Fast
part.
Doors shares the top 2 skips and strategies and
They really share my love for montages. Just random ass fucking montages in the video that don't make any sense, but whatever, it's cool.
run with Fast Maze. 2 brothers who were inseparable. Doors is the hardest passage with Maze, even outside the speedrun. Not only do they share the same
I need that
word
song.
stem with Fast, but both have extremely tight cycles where you can easily die if you take the risk. I personally think Doors to be the harder brother, as in Maze you normally only risk your life on one dude, but here
Hey, what is that? There's me to explain in one sentence. Too much edits that don't make sense. Fuck you, man.
trapdoors that can stop your channel b-hops and 7 doors where you can die from very easily. It's absolutely amazing when you can do the Bad Brothers of Cryofear both in one run. Everything has to be done so precise. Even the smallest mistake can make the difference. S tier, no doubt.
DRSM skip is still the best though.
Inventory drop. A very useful comment which has only positive effects on the run. The pistol you drop is very powerful and saves another second later at the doctor fight. Nothing else to say here. A tier. Plate signs. Gang signs at the window in Cryofear. Yeah, we got them via the plate. You have 3 different Roman numerals. 1, 6 and 9. Bro, why is it always 6, 9? Oh my god. They all
DRSM, for how much longer are you gonna stream? I don't know. As long as I want to, I guess. As long as I want to have
The
fun.
last 4 numbers can be learned easily by using the memory method of building a story like 7, 8, 16 cheeseburgers.
God
Or
damn.
using it as
Queso?
pattern recognition and seeing something like an inverse L. Typing in the code is mostly the same as the other codes, but the numpad is much smaller and you could lose some time if the code is wrong, where you need to wait before entering the code
This is footage from a history video. I recognize it instantly. Because of the quality as well.
again, so this one gets a B tier. Because same as the numpad from the sewer, this may happen to have some deeper connections and may also be predictable from events prior. FOV multiplier. Another nice bind to use in the run. But
The
honestly,
lips!
looking through the telescope is just much cooler.
But they were not pixelated.
Der Afrikaner mit seinen Dreadlocks hier.
Nothing.
Was? Was? Was, Bruder? Was? Zockerst du?
Much cooler.
Der Afrikaner mit seinen Dreadlocks hier.
This African guy with his dreadlocks, bro. That was the first speedrunner ever.
Nothing more to say. B tier. Joel skip.
Nah.
Absolute banger. A really nice little skip, and even if you mess it up, you don't lose an abysmal amount of time.
I'm sorry, but
What if I told you that this is the catalyst
bro.
for the leg skip?
Okay. 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 You know what? Alt. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But you are right. Useless, nonsensical edits. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Even if you mess it up,
I'm sorry.
you don't lose an abysmal amount of time.
But what if I told you that this is the catalyst for the leg skip?
Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. Whatever. I'm gonna kill myself.
Water shader off. Not many people turn off their water shader, and honestly, it would be so much better. When entering the boat, you can just make your
But what if I tell you that this is the catalyst for the leg skip?
a slight bit more faster because of frame drops for no cost.
Little secret. I'm sorry that I'm pausing again. Little secret. I was actually writing that script in the hopes of me finding the leg skip. Like in all actuality, I was I wrote the script, and after that I was like spending 2 or 3 days just searching around and trying desperately to find anything. And I had some clues, but I at the end I didn't find it. But then I just thought, whatever, I'm keeping it in and just pranking the audience, because why not? I'm an asshole. So yeah. Little behind the scenes here. Windows 5.
C tier because it's nothing game breaking, but
Yeah.
worth mentioning.
D tier.
D-hopping in F sewer. Another movement optimization that saves you a lot of time in F sewer. Definitely very useful for practicing, but nothing too special. B tier. Because it can save you a lot of time and provides you with important
Yeah, some of
tools
these tricks
you
are
need
like
to
not
fully
really
do
that
offense
worth
skills.
mentioning, but
Like,
it's okay.
for example, taking the syringe while you're hitting the ground via bunny hopping. But it's not only important in that sewer part. of
This
the-
video, I just noticed this video is like ranking every Cryofear speedrun strat, but at the same time, it's basically just the second version of my tricks and skips video, but just updated and better. Like, do you know what I mean, guys?
run, In Kirkwall, right before the final fight with Book Simon.
'Cause it's also
you'll
explained
move with
everything,
bunny
right?
hopping, taking syringes while bunny hopping, and your air strafing skills will be put to the ultimate test of speed. It's easy to learn if you can b-hop. Of course it takes time, but it will save you some good seconds. A tier. Wow, such a great tier list. But there's still one piece of the puzzle missing for it to be 46. Yeah.
10 FPS.
Usage of
Nah, guys, I'm so smart.
The lower the FPS to 10, the faster you can move forward in the wheelchair. We usually do it with 10 or 20 FPS. It's quite fun to quickly change your FPS and then go back to 99.
True,
so you
Guru,
can
true.
do more damage to Book Simon with the weapon. But you should bind all this to the keyboard and use it cleverly. The variant of going for a
But
walk
where's the
will-
Fortnite skip?
Und Sub 50 fucking 2, Alter. Wir gehen mit dem Jürgen spazieren.
aka the wheelchair, is really challenging and also requires some skill. A nice last trick to complete.
What if I tell you that once I walked in these corridors without the wheelchair? Just saying, it happened. It happened. In one of my streams even.
The speedrun of a famous great horror game.
It may be that some of you guys were there. I don't know. I don't remember correctly. It was funny
It
though.
was a really nice thing to go through here with you. You can really see how much
I've walked these corridors
makes
before.
a difference when it comes to skips, exploits, glitches, and tricks.
Oh,
All found
wheelchair is S tier. Okay.
by the community that made
Just one D tier. I would have put much. We'll look at it in a second.
possible. I just told you and gave my opinion about. Many people can now enjoy what others have found and use to scrape even more seconds out of their run. We've seen how we've been able to be an angel for some opponents. We've seen who the two bad brothers are and so much more.
Ooh,
my
the storytelling. I'm
It
gonna
was
cry.
Definitely just more than just a wild experience to rank all these tricks, skips, glitches, etc. and tell their story. Thanks to everyone who watched the video to the very end. I just spent 6 hours plus 3 hours of recording, fully focused on the script to get a banger out.
Yeah, I know how that
Feel free to
feels.
Comment your opinion on the video. I will read every single one and leave at least one heart. I am very happy to have grown up in the speedrunning community. The community, as well as the skips and the principle of speedrunning, just means so much to me. And with that, good night everyone, and see you next time. Please saves you 2 minutes out of. Oh my god, mein fucking Handy. Was ist dein Lieblings-Pokémon? Ja, Digga, mein Lieblings-Pokémon ist Cryo 4 Apartment Skill. And don't have to worry about getting a shock in the water like you would if you stole a pee. And don't have. It gets unfair air. It's not as easy as it seems to. It's not as easy as.
That reminds me of my
It's not as
seventh
easy as it-
seventh of my
Bob the
FNAF video.
Builder. Bob the Builder. To make sure you don't get too cold of fear. Oh, bro. Developer 1 and FPF. Developer 1 and FPF usage of
FPF.
FPF. Usage
FPF.
of FPF. Digga. Many people can now enjoy whatever.
Watch out for the trees. Wait, is this a Cry Fear reference?
Wait! What was that? What was that? Wait, is that a Cry Fear reference? Wait, what game was that?
Wait, is this?
What? This is a clip from my live stream where I played Roblox. Guys, why? Why?
Whatever.
Why?
Watch out for the trees. Wait, is this a Cry Fear reference?
Nah, no way. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way.
Watch out for the trees. Wait, is this a Cry Fear reference?
Okay. No, okay. In all honesty, great video. I really like this video.